What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And tonight I will be talking about Queen Sugar Season 4, Episode 7. This is the recap, so leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. Now I'm going to try to focus on the key points in tonight's episode. And all I can say is this: it got real deep in this episode, especially at the end, man. Especially at the end, but overall, it was a solid episode. Now we'll begin this episode off with Nova. She's still on this book tour, promoting the book and stuff like that. She learns that she has extra family members on her mom's side that she didn't know about, and she didn't want it to be public, but she's very happy about it that she's not the last one, and probably eventually she's gonna probably dig in and probably go visit these people. But it seems like she has some family on her mom's side that she just didn't know about. I don't know how deep they're going to get in with this storyline, but it seems very important to Nova, because you know her. She wants to know everything. She wants to know the truth. So we'll see where that goes. But good for her. Then we get to your boy Benny. Now they arresting Benny, and when they was doing it, it just seemed shady to me. It seemed very shady because this was a dude that in the past I thought he was going to mess up, but he proved himself. He proved his loyalty to Ralph Angel, and I just couldn't see him doing this. It didn't seem right. The boys is there. They arrested him, talking about they found some meth and all that, and pretty much told Ralph Angel if he keep mouthing off, he can get locked up too. So his reentry program is being questioned all of a sudden. This episode, he was just very pissed off that this will even happen, and it's very hard for him as it is right now. So they're going to be putting his reentry program under investigation. Ralph Angel, he has another task to complete. You know, you got the dirty boys out to get him. So what is he going to do? Now we get back to Nova, and guess who's back in town? Calvin is back in town, and off the rip, you can see the chemistry. You can tell she misses him. He misses her. They spend this whole episode just hanging out, kicking it, catching up. He read the book, and you know the two love each other at the end of the day. We're going to talk more about them at the end of the recap. Now we get to Vi, and her pie diner is destroyed. It's sad because you already know this is a setup. You could tell that it was a setup because all the drama that's going on with the Landrys and Charlie, you know something ain't right. You know no one just did this out of nowhere. And you know, Unbiased, she's pissed off. She doesn't let Hollywood know because she don't want to keep hitting him with all these problems, time after time again. And she feels like she's the problem, so she wants to handle this herself and deal with it with her family. And she wants to let Hollywood get a break and let him spend time with his mother. Now we get to your girl Darla, and she's going through it at work. People don't read the book, and she's very embarrassed. It's almost like they're laughing at her, man. It's really messed up what they're doing. I kind of felt bad for Darla this episode. She was going through a lot of emotions, man, a lot of emotions, and like I said, this book has really messed her up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she can recover in the next couple episodes, but this episode, she was going through it. And then we get to some good information for your girl Charlie. She finds out who is taking pictures outside Aunt Vi's diner. You know, Charlie, she always got these private investigators, and they find it was cameras out across the street at another business that caught this guy, which his name is Hank Miller. And she saw Hank Miller talking to Jacob, and I think a couple episodes back. Come to find out, Hank Miller pays this kid right here, Joaquin, to throw the brick at Charlie's office, and also destroy Aunt Vi's diner. So they are paying these people to do all this, you know, just to complete their agenda and to do what they want to do. That's all it is. All this stuff was set up. And, you know, they threatened the boy, which is just totally disrespectful. Told him if he doesn't do it, his mom would be deported pretty much. Charlie, she goes to Jacob and she plays him, you know what I'm saying? She's showing her butt just to get him to talk. And you already know how Jacob is. He's weak when it comes to Charlie. He lets her know that it's a gas company coming. That's what they're working on. It's a natural gas company, and that's their new business ploy. They're using the highways to transport all the equipment and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's one big scandal for real. And they got this gas, natural gas, I guess it's in St. Joe. So that's exactly what he wants to do. But Charlie tells him she's going to expose him. So we know from jump she going to expose the dude. Now Darla, she's still going through it. Like I said, this wasn't a very good episode for her. She wanted to talk to Ralph Angel, but she didn't get a chance to. He didn't answer his phone earlier on in the episode. She's talking to the guy that she had a relationship with. I don't think it's very serious, but she just wanted to get some things off her chest. But like I told you guys, hopefully Darla can get it together these next episodes. Now Joaquin, he comes, he apologizes to Aunt Vi. He tells her, pretty much he did it for his mother. And he did it. He did do this for his mother. They was trying to play him, trying to get him to do all these bad things. But he did it just because he didn't want his mom to be deported just like they did his dad. And we saw that earlier on in the season. Now she says, look, you just come here and you work on the weekends or whatever. And when she walks out, everyone is already cleaning up. They already got the diner looking back brand new. And it's good that Aunt Vi had some help this time. I mean, she been had help, but she just been going through a whole lot of emotions with Jimmy Dale and, all the negativity. It's been rough for her this season. So Aunt Vi, I'm glad that she was able to recover. And Hollywood didn't know nothing about it. I think he's going to find out eventually, but she didn't have to go to him for this one. She wanted to give him a break. And that's very understandable. Give him a break because he's been going through a whole lot of stress trying to deal with her. Now, Charlie, she has a little presser. And she explains to the whole community what the Landrys are doing with this natural gas company of them trying to get these businesses to close. And she pretty much exposes Jacob. Now, remember, Jacob told her he's not going to go away easy. You're not just going to embarrass him. And Charlie pretty much just did that. She embarrassed him in his whole plot and plan. And everyone knows exactly what they're up to. Now, Nova seems like she's rekindling her love with Calvin. Things seem like it's going good for them. They're going to try to do this one more time. Regardless of all the negative shit that went through in the past, it seems like Nova is finally saying, you know what, we can do this. And Calvin really was the one pushing for it. He doesn't care about people trying to stop them from being good. He doesn't care anymore. So we're going to see how that works out. You already know it's going to be some backlash from the community. Now, at the end of the episode, we see Charlie. She's talking on the phone, and she gets a call. Apparently, the mill is on fire. Yes, the mill is on fire. That lets me know that Jacob, he had to have something to do with this. They didn't like all that shit that Charlie did. Charlie pretty much exposed their plan on bringing that natural gas company to St. Joe's, bringing the highway. She exposed them. She had the whole community behind her back, and they did not like that. So you already know they're going to come back hard. Now what's going to happen? And you guys, you just let me know in the comment section. How do you see it playing out with them putting the mill on fire? It's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is about to get crazy, man. I don't know what's going to happen. It's really just unpredictable as of right now. This episode, it ended so dramatic. And I didn't see that coming. Now, I knew Jacob was going to try something, and eventually I knew he wasn't going to go out just like that. And he was going to do something to get back at Charlie and her family. He just wasn't going to go out like that. But overall, I think it was a solid episode. I'm glad that Charlie put in that work to find out exactly what Jacob was up to and why in the hell he was communicating with that Hank Miller guy of that gas company. She knew something was up, and I'm glad that she found out. But what's going to happen next? You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen next? Will Charlie win? Will she win this race? You guys let me know. Leave it in the comment section. But overall, solid episode. I can't wait to the next one. But like I said, leave your theories, comments, everything down below, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.